Velocity profile. Velocity profile for a steady flow of liquid. For a steady flow, that is streamline or laminar flow of liquid in a tube. This is a tube through which liquid will be flowing. We can denote the axis of the tube. This is the axis of the tube. We are denoting the axis of the tube here. Axis of the tube. And in this case, liquid is flowing in the form of a number of cylindrical layers, coaxial with the axis of the tube. These are the cylindrical layers which are coaxial with the axis of the tube. And these cylindrical layers of liquid have the same magnitude of velocity, axis of the tube. And we have denoted the velocities of different layers of liquid which are coaxial with respect to the axis of the tube. These are cylindrical layers of liquid. Cylindrical layers of liquid having velocities. Cylindrical layers of liquid having velocities of same magnitude when liquid enters into the tube, into the horizontal tube. And this is the diagram, initial diagram, or diagram at initial instant. And also we can draw the diagram after some time. Here t equal to 0. First diagram is at initial instant t equals 0, and second diagram is at instant t equal t second. And we can denote the velocities of different layers of liquid. Velocity of layer of liquid will be maximum along the axis, and this velocity of different layers will decrease if we travel from the axis to the wall of the tube. So in this case, velocity of flow of liquid of different layers will decrease from axis of the tube to the wall of the tube, and velocity of layer of liquid will be 0 at the wall of the tube. These arrows indicate the velocity of different cylindrical layers of liquid having layer of liquid coaxial to the axis of the cylinder, and we can draw the locus. We can draw the locus of velocity of different cylindrical layers of liquid flowing through the tube in a steady flow. This is the velocity profile for a steady flow of liquid. Velocity profile for a steady flow, that means laminar flow of liquid in the tube, which indicates that this velocity of layer of liquid will be maximum along the axis. This is the maximum velocity. This is the layer of liquid which has maximum velocity along the axis of the tube, along the axis of the horizontal tube. This is the cylindrical layer of liquid having maximum velocity along the axis of the tube. And also we can denote the velocity at the wall of the tube. Velocity at the wall of the tube is denoted by a dot. Dot means the velocity of layer will be 0 at the wall of the tube. This point indicates that velocity of layer of liquid, the velocity of layer of liquid. This point indicates that the velocity of layer of liquid at the wall of the tube will be 0. at the wall of the tube is 0. So this is the velocity profile. This locus connecting the velocity of different layers of liquid in steady flow is the velocity profile. When a liquid flows through a horizontal tube, with a steady flow, that means streamline, that is laminar flow, under some external pressure difference acting across the tube, the liquid flows in the cylindrical layers, in the form of cylindrical layers coaxial to the axis of the tube, and these are the cylindrical layers of liquid coaxial to the axis of the tube, and the velocity of a layer at a distance x from the axis of the tube is given by V equal P divided by 4 eta L under bracket r square minus x square, where x is the distance of a point from the axis of the tube and r is the radius of the tube. In the diagram, r is the radius of the tube. Along the axis, x is equal to 0, and at the wall of the tube, x is equal to r. We can denote a point B which is at a distance x, and velocity of flow of liquid at the point B is v. Along the axis, x is equal to 0, and velocity will be maximum, and at the wall, x is equal to r, and velocity will be minimum. That means at the wall, the velocity of flow of liquid or velocity of layer of liquid will be 0. So the point at the wall of the tube indicates that 0 velocity. Along the axis of the tube, the distance x is equal to 0, and Vmax, velocity will be maximum, which is P divided by 4 eta L under bracket r square minus 0, because at the axis, along the axis, x is equal to 0. And finally, we get Vmax as P r square divided by 4 eta L. Vmax is equal P r square divided by 4 eta L, which is the maximum velocity of the cylindrical layer, of liquid flowing through the tube along the axis. Vmax is the maximum velocity of layer of liquid along the axis of the tube. Similarly, at the wall of the tube, x is equal to r, means the distance of the wall from the axis is equal to the radius of the tube, and velocity of flow of liquid will be V min, which is P divided by 4 eta L under bracket r square minus r square. Therefore, V min equals 0. This is the minimum velocity of layer of liquid at the wall of the tube. 0 velocity or minimum velocity. V min equals 0. That is the 0 velocity of layer of liquid or minimum velocity of layer of liquid. That means liquid will be at rest at the wall of the tube, but liquid will be moving with the maximum velocity along the axis of the tube. We can draw the tube again. This is the horizontal tube along which a liquid will be in steady flow or laminar flow, and the layer will have maximum velocity along the axis at the distance x is equal to 0, and velocity will be Vmax. At the wall, we can denote the velocity by a dot that indicates that at The wall means that a distance x is equal to r. Velocity of layer of liquid will be 0. That means V min is equal to 0, and velocity of different layers of liquid decreases from the axis to the wall of the tube in this way. Now we can draw the diagram again. We have denoted the velocities of different layers of liquid in steady flow or laminar flow. And these are the different layers having different velocities from the axis of the horizontal tube to the wall of the tube. Different layers of liquid with different velocities. Velocity of the layer of liquid will be maximum along the axis, and we can connect these velocities of different layers of liquid by a curve. And this curve is called is the velocity profile. This curve or locus connecting the different velocities of different layers of liquid in steady flow is the velocity profile. This is the velocity profile for laminar flow of liquid or steady flow of liquid or streamline flow of liquid. Vmax is the maximum velocity. Vmax is the maximum velocity of liquid along the axis, and Vmin is the velocity which is 0 at the wall of the tube. The locus of velocities, of different layers of liquid in a steady flow or streamline flow or laminar flow, they are all same. Steady flow, laminar flow and streamline flow are same as a function of distance perpendicular to the direction of flow of liquid or perpendicular to the axis of the tube. Laminar flow as a function of distance perpendicular to the axis of the tube or direction of flow of liquid through the tube. Flow of liquid is the velocity profile. The locus of velocities of different layers of liquid in a steady flow as a function of distance perpendicular to the direction of flow is the velocity profile for the steady flow or laminar flow of liquid.